Alright, if you're broke, I hope you're watching this video. I'm speaking from someone that made 100k, over 100k when I was 18 in 1 year. I've been working since I was 17 years old. Basically a college dropout. Didn't carry on going through college doing the normal route. Practically 70% of everything that I've ever made has been through online. Strictly just through online. And I'm 22 now, and I'm still going. And I've had many other years which is better than the year at 18, but I just said that for you lot to know that it's something I've been doing for a while now. I just wanted to make this video because I got, a lot of people in my network that have done well, and there's just a lot of common things that I've seen that I know work. And my engine was still on. Sorry, I love these car videos, by the way. I just need to keep recording them because for some reason this just feels like a nice place to talk. But my network, I mean, I've seen a lot of common traits that are within a lot of people, and that is just another reason why I wanted to kind of come on here and speak about it. And there's just a few things that you need to be able to do in order to, I think make a lot of money. And there's just a few lessons that I've seen and I use personally that are key, And one of them is never listen to someone that's not done what you want to do. Like I'm not gonna go and ask a professional footballer how to play basketball. Like you haven't done it. Like I'm not gonna go and ask someone that's never made money online how to make money online, because that is not a language you speak, if you get what I'm saying. And I think that's a key lesson. A lot of people let people that ain't done the things that they want to do get into their head. Like, of course, your mum might not understand what you're doing. Of course, your aunt might not understand what you're doing, or your cousin or your friend, because they ain't done it. But if you go to someone that's actually walked the path that you want to walk, of course they're gonna understand. Of course they're gonna get what you're talking about and what you want to achieve, and they're gonna be the people that you need to speak to actually get the right information to go forward and actually make something out of what you want to do. And that's something that I have been doing since I was young. Like throughout all my years from when I started, I wasn't listening to people that wasn't doing the things that I was doing. I was always trying to be in the right rooms. I'd DM the right people. I'd speak to the right people who are already at a stage higher than me and where I wanted to be. And I would still do that to this day. I think that's just crucial because a lot of people would take advice from people that ain't done it. Like, you ain't done it. And I even go back to thinking, like, when I was in the business class in school, like, I was really sitting there learning business from a guy that's never made a penny from business. And even now, fast forward into now, I'm the only person in that classroom who's had a business that's even worked in some type of way out of that whole classroom. And there's people that got way higher grades than me. Like, that whole system. Hold on, this camera's just a bit. I don't know, like when I think like that and I really think back to certain things, it just doesn't really, it just don't really add up. It don't really make a lot of sense. Yeah. You also need to enjoy what you're doing, Like throughout my years of working, it's never actually felt like work. Like of course there's been days where yeah, it's a bit long and certain things obviously do feel like work, but it never feels like a chore, if you get what I mean. Like I'm sure that it would be a lot harder on my mental health if I had to go and clock in somewhere this morning at 9. Like I'm recording this video now at 1:30 p.m. I could just record this video and just switch off for the day if I really wanted to, And me having that willpower and knowing exactly that I'm dictating what I'm doing with my time keeps me sane. And I enjoy what I'm doing. And I think a lot of people that are successful, they enjoy working. And the only reason why they enjoy working is because they enjoy what they're doing. It's like they chose the path that they're on. It's like if you love running and for some reason you become a runner or you find monetary value off running, you're going to still love it. It's not going to feel like you're working because all you're doing now is the thing that you love, but you're getting paid for it, which just makes it a whole different type of enjoyable experience. And I think, yeah, just a lot of people, they actually just enjoy working. They enjoy the hustle. They enjoy every single day getting a step closer to where they need to go, basically, and just moving the needle forward. And another thing is skill sets. I think a lot of people that I know that are successful, they have skill sets. It's not like they focus on getting skill sets, but they always have a main skill set that's driven them to accumulate wealth. And this is what we talk about in the vault, by the way. You lot check the link in the description if you don't want to, gain some skill sets and learn certain things like funnels or ads and content creating or personal brand or clothing brand, all of that type of stuff, then check the link in the description. But skill sets, they're key. Every single person that's accumulated wealth has a skill set that's driven them to accumulate that wealth. So you have to focus on learning and skill sets. I feel like a lot of people go into school, they learn for all them years, then they graduate, they leave school and they don't want to learn again. I realized the most important things that I learned was when I actually left school, when you choose the things that you're learning, because for some reason that is where it really is at. I didn't really care about when they were telling me to read Macbeth and I'm doing algebra and all that dumb stuff, but I really cared when it came down to learning how to edit for the first time, learning what marketing is, learning how to build a website, learning funnels and all types of stuff. That's where the real fun for me came, and when I really enjoyed learning and I was really locked into what I was learning about. Let me move this car because this lighting is a little bit crazy. The lighting's a little bit crazy. But yeah, you have to enjoy what you're doing, and you have to have some type of skill set, man. Like, you have to. It's crucial, because how are you going to get paid if you don't have a skill that you're going to get paid for doing? Like, the only reason why footballers get paid so much is because they're good on the ball. When they go on the pitch, they know what they're doing. Haaland's the best striker in the world. Well, one of. He's good at his job. He gets on the ball. He's a poacher. The other day I saw him take 7 touches in a game, but had 2 goals within the first 7 touches in the first half, but had 2 goals. All he had to do was do his job. He was doing his job, and that's his skill set. It's not about anything else other than him completing the mission. And that is the same within other things. It's like you need a skill set. You need something that's going to drive you to make money. You need to be good at something. And that's another thing that we, cover in the vault, especially if you check the link in the description if you're interested. But yeah, and another thing is they value their time. I mean, like, a lot of people that I know that are wealthy, they value their time. The same way you look at your bank account when you spend money is the same way they'll look at their time. They realize it's an asset. They realize that it's something they can't buy back and they can't waste. And they actually care and they treasure their time. They don't waste time. They don't like wasting time either, and they're selfish with what they put their time to, and they delegate the things that they don't want to put they're good with time. They watch time. They don't feel comfortable to sit there and waste an hour bullshitting or scrolling and doing certain things. Like, they really watch their time. They care about their time. They know how important time is, and I feel like a lot of people don't know how important time is, and you gotta have that shift where you realize how important that asset is. It's not promised. You can't buy it. You can't get it back. It's something that's really important. And I know that they know that it's important. And that's another thing that I've seen from every single one of the people that I know that are successful. They value time. But yeah, money is the only way to get power in this world. And I think the more money that you get, the more freedom you get and the more power you get. The only difference between 2 people sometimes is how much money they have. I mean, we both bleed, but if you have a lot more money than me, you can access a lot more things than me, and you have a lot more power. And that's something that you need to understand money. You need to be money hungry. You need to actually want to get money and know that you're going to get money and go for it, because money actually creates, for me, the most important thing was freedom. Like, me knowing that I could now log off and switch off from my whole life for the next 6 months and be fine. Every single bill that comes out of my account can still go. I could still go to whatever place. I don't have to worry. That is like freedom to me, where it's like, cool, I can actually breathe at night. I can sleep. Like, I know everything's fine. And that's like the first level, and I think that when that unlocks, that's brilliant. But then I think the more and more money you get, it unlocks power. And that's you see it with all famous people in the world, just like Elon Musk. Like, the only reason why he's so close in the American government system and whatnot is not because he's a politician or anything. It's because how powerful he is and how much money how much money he has. And that's something that just you gain power. The more money you have, the more power you gain. These are just a few things that I've realized from people, and I'll probably do a part 2 to this video. But yeah, all my years just meeting and speaking and seeing and watching people that are I'm very, very successful. These are all common traits that I've realized that are within every single one of them. And that's stuff that I tried to pick up from young, you know, like when I was doing certain things and they realized like, wait, you're doing your thing at a young age, they would take me in and I would start to have conversations and I would start to, you know, get mentored for free basically. And that's basically what happened for me in order to, you know, mature quite quick and grow and keep on doing certain things, you know, because if without that, I wouldn't have been able to grow the way that I did. That's it. I'll probably title this video, watch this video if you're broke. But the main thing about this video is just a few common traits and things that I've picked up from a lot of people that are successful. I hope you lot have been enjoying these videos as well. The vote is currently, I think we got a double the amount of people that's in the vote before the first meetup. It's only been out for like a week or so, but yeah, you know, check the description if you want to join. Everyone that's been in there so far has given me good feedback. They've been spending a lot of time on the classroom, getting all the knowledge. We've been texting in there and communicating and going back and forth with a lot of the things that people are doing and what I'm doing. Everything, literally everything. It's a community, you know. It's a vote. It's a place with a lot of knowledge. It's a place where you can meet people. It's a place with a whole load of different ranges of stuff, to be honest, where you can get questions asked, all sorts, power and freedom. You need to focus on money, cash flow. You need to have a skill set. You need to have something that people can pay you to do. Skill sets are crucial. What was the other notes we picked up on? You have to enjoy what you're doing. All the rich enjoy what they're doing. They chose the path that they're walking on and they enjoy that path, and that's what helps them succeed and makes every day not feel like a chore because you at least enjoy it. It is work, but if it's fun and you enjoy it, then it doesn't necessarily feel like work, is it? And yeah, there was probably one more. I'm pretty sure we said five, but that was a few pillars of the main things that we said in this video. But I hope you lot enjoyed anyway. I'm gonna record one more and then get back to it. I'm gonna see you lot soon. But yeah, see you lot in the vault as well. Make sure you join. You won't regret it. It's £51. I guarantee you will spend that money on some bullshit. At least, even if you join for a month and you don't stay in there, at least join and check the classroom bit and try and get as much knowledge as possible. Because without you even contacting or speaking to me, there is knowledge that is worth way more than the price that you're paying. So go for it, you know, take the leap. Skill sets, crucial. Don't listen to people that ain't done the things you want to do, you know. If you want to get in there and you want to learn about clothing brand, personal brand, funnels, copy, all that stuff, even down to tradings in there, then it's the place for you, you know. It's the place for you. You have to be printing cash online. It's 2025. If you're not, then you're getting left behind. And just don't be an NGMI. Just keep going for it, you know. But yeah, I'm out. See you lot soon.